I'm Nick, and this is CAD Micro TV.
And today we have a very special CAD Micro TV for you guys. We're going to take you from a design process all the way through to the 3D print.
Full 360.
Of the latest fidget spinner toy.
Yes.
And joining us will be one of our colleagues.
Oh, and brand new addition to our CAD Micro family, may I add, Mr. Deep Singh, who is our additive manufacturing and 3D printing consultant.
That's right. So Deep, what is a fidget spinner and why did you decide to do this?
Yeah, well, fidget spinner, this is a fidget spinner here. It's a must-have toy. Everyone's carrying one around, and what it is a propeller-looking design that has a bearing inside, and because of the bearing, it spins.
Oh,
yeah.
You mind if I see that?
Yeah,
Show everybody at home. Check that out, everybody. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. And well, we had one that we had purchased, and it was, it was around, to beat the boredom or to get a little creative, and
Not at work.
Yeah, we had one around, and after doing a lot of fidgeting, it fell on the ground, and it just shattered, and
It broke.
It broke.
Okay.
So we had a lot of bearings left around, and we were disappointed that we don't have a fidget spinner anymore.
Obviously.
So we decided to 3D print one. So this is our 3D printed fidget spinner, and we used all the bearings, and it works great. Yeah.
So Deep, can you help everybody understand at home what tools you use to actually design that fidget spinner in your hand?
Yeah, so we used SolidWorks 3D modeling technique. Basically, we had the bearings, we took the measurements, and we designed around the bearings. So we started from scratch, and we designed the entire thing. And we brought it into our assembly in SolidWorks, and we put the bearings inside the assembly, and we saw how it's going to operate in SolidWorks. So, it was really neat.
So did you use a motion study?
We used a motion study, actually,
Okay.
yeah. So we used a motion study, and we created a small animation of how it's going to perform in real life. So it was really cool.
Right. And so what equipment or technology did you use to actually print that?
Yeah, so that's a good question. We used a Markforged Mark X printer.
Okay.
Markforged.
Yeah.
So it's a really neat technology, and we used the Iger software to process this, so it was quite exciting.
So what kind of material is it?
Yeah, so it's a special material. As you know, our first fidget spinner broke, it shattered, so we were a little disappointed, so we wanted something more durable. So we decided to go with Onyx. So Onyx is a special material for Markforged 3D printers. It's a mixture of nylon and carbon fiber, chopped carbon fiber, so we have a stronger, durable piece. Yeah.
Can I actually see that again?
Yeah.
So it actually feels quite hollow inside, is it?
Yeah, so it's actually it's only using 20% of infill. So before 3D printing, that's something that wasn't possible, that you can control internal structures.
Okay.
So here, we're keeping it stronger, durable, but at the same time, lightweight also, by having honeycomb structure inside.
But how did you know that the bearings were going to fit?
That's a really good question. Actually, Mark X has a unique capability. They have a laser inspection tool. It's a hardware built inside the Mark X. So any critical dimensions that we have, we can assign the machine to kind of do an X-ray type of scanning, and then we can take our measurements at how well it printed. So we knew exactly how it was going to come out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. So Deep, how much did it actually cost to print this?
So this only costs us $2 of printing. That's all.
A whopping $2, everybody.
I don't think you can even buy a Starbucks for that.
I don't even think you can buy a Whopper for that. Well, listen, Deep, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you, Deep.
As you can tell, right, we took it from broken to design to validated to 3D printing to fun. I mean, I think that's the five.
Exactly.
I think that's the five main things there, right?
And speaking of fidgety or fidget spinners, I feel like you need a fidget spinner because you're a bit of a fuss budget.
First of all, mind your mouth on camera. Okay, what's a fuss budget?
You don't know what a fuss budget is?
I have no idea what a fuss budget is.
Okay, if you guys know what a fuss budget means, please comment below, and the first person to get it right will actually get a fidget spinner made by Deep here at CAD Micro.
Can I enter?
No, because you're gonna get a fidget spinner because you're a fidgety person.
Win-win.
So for more information, feel free to contact us at sales@cadmicro.com or comment below.
Yes, and don't forget to follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. I'm Nick.
I'm Sarah.
We'll see you soon.